So we just got back from Hong Kong. We were in town for Mola's birthday. And so for today's episode, I will be sharing 10 things that I learned about Hong Kong during this trip. First thing first, the high-speed railway from Xiamen to Hong Kong is ridiculously fast. It's only about a movie's time. I think it was around 3.5 hours to 4 hours. And you're right in city center Hong Kong, Kowloon West Station. It's super convenient, it's super fast. The train tickets were very well priced at around 300 RMB, so it's around 40 bucks. It was a no-brainer for us to choose trains over planes. Thumbs up to the Chinese railway for making traveling much more faster, easier, greener, and cheaper. Usually you can't get all these elements together. And they did it. Super impressed. Secondly, put on the most comfortable shoes you can find because you will be doing some serious walking. Serious, I mean. According to a Stanford University study, Hong Kong residents walk an average of 6,880 steps a day, making them the most active people in the world. And you know what? I have proof. Let me show you guys how much we walked during these couple days in Hong Kong. Hold on. Look, can you guys see it? The highest bars are the ones that when we were in Hong Kong. Thursday, we arrived in the afternoon, so we only walk 11,000 steps, and 12,000, 15,000, and 15,000 again. Well, 16,000 almost. So me and Mola confirmed this data from Stanford to be very, very accurate. Guys, be prepared for some serious walking. 3, I gotta clarify. Oh god. Oh, I hate these speakers. I gotta clarify something. Some of you might think that the Hong Kong residents who average around 6,000. Hold on. Ooh. I almost slipped down the slope. Point I would like to clarify that some of you might think that walking 6,880 steps or maybe even 10,000 steps isn't that challenging. I know. But you see the slopes that I was walking on? You have this kind of slopes in Hong Kong all the time, everywhere. So it's not 10,000 steps walking on a flat ground, but it's 10,000 steps when you will encounter a lot of slopes, a lot of deep, steep slopes like the one I just climbed on. Well, probably can't see in camera, but the one I just climbed on that I almost slipped. I have no idea what my hair looks like at this moment. I guess it's pretty crazy how my hair looks. Like probably a mop. Okay, this is the last tip for walking in Hong Kong. Make sure whatever map that you're using is operating properly because you will not want to do a U-turn when you're on a steep slope. You might even get into fights with whoever you're going with as well if you're on a steep slope doing a U-turn. Just saying. It didn't happen to us, but it could happen to a lot of people. However, the city is designed to be very walkable, and I feel you really have to put in the footwork to really enjoy and really explore the city. So put on some comfortable shoes and enjoy the walking. So hard going down this steep slope with a camera held in hand. I'm literally sliding down. Sorry, I have to emphasize a little bit more about walking because it's so walkable that even it was raining cats and dogs during our entire trip, we still managed to log in around 15,000 steps a day because everything is so packed in the city that literally all the buildings are kind of connected. I'm sorry for my ridiculous hairstyle. The wind is, as you can hear. It's so crazy in Hong Kong that you could literally cross the metro station into a shopping mall and onto a bridge that gets you into a hotel, and you ask the concierge where's the bathroom. So you go to the bathroom, do your personal things, and dry yourself from the teeny weeny raindrop that hits you while when you were walking across the bridge. And afterwards, you take an elevator down to the parking lot of the hotel and walk across the parking lot to the exit, and voila, you find yourself at the destination that you need to be. So in Hong Kong, you don't have to bring an umbrella around. You just have to be a little bit creative. city is super hot, humid, and super populated, super dense. So it should be a natural environment for the mosquitoes. However, I got 0 bites when I was in Hong Kong, which is super odd. Because back home in Xiamen, which it's a very similar weather to Hong Kong, and I get harassed by mosquitoes all the time. Like, I want to call the police, you know. However, in Hong Kong, I got 0 bites. And if you guys know why there isn't any mosquitoes in Hong Kong, please leave me a comment. Number 6, the food. I feel there's no bad restaurants in Hong Kong because the competition is way too strong that I feel if you're a mediocre restaurant or your food is just, you know, not that good, then you just die out. You just go out of business. It's a natural selection process that you just go into extinction. I feel in terms of food and restaurants in Hong Kong, you get what you pay for. Speaking of restaurants, apart from the quality of food, I feel service is also a very important part of, you know, the whole dining experience. So we went to Hong Kong because it was Molo's birthday, and on the birthday we decided to make it a omakase day. So we really had a chance to experience, you know, the service part of the dining experience. And you know what? None of what happened is what I expected. The service is phenomenal. I'm not saying it's the type of service that they greet you with sirs and madams, you know, the type of service that they're trying to make you feel like a boss because you're paying a lot for the meal. No, not that type of service. The type of service that I feel really good is all the staff were super passionate about whatever they're doing. You can feel this authentic love for their craftsmanship. And this type of positive energy is so strong that as a guest, we could actually feel this passion that they have for the food, for the whole experience that they're trying to offer.
And so this is my brother, Hadrian.
Hey, thank you for the service.
Brother,
You're welcome. Thank you so much, guys.
Samuel, come.
Okay.
But my point is, you feel the love, you feel the passion, you feel the knowledge that they have on the food. And these 3 things together, it gives us as a guest a very special experience. I guess this is why we love our mom's food or, you know, grandma's food so much, because they are the only ones who, you know, cook us the meals with so much love and passion. Food with love and passion tastes super different.
It's all with the love. That's
All the staffs and chefs made us feel that we were not just customers, but we were their friends. We drank together, we puffed some ciggies afterwards, and we shared some stories of our lives. And I feel this is the ultimate dining experience. It's authentic, it's special, you can't replicate this. It's from the heart. It's 35 degrees outside. It's way too hot. I thought I could tell you guys 10 things about Hong Kong. So I'm gonna stop at point number 7. And I like the number 7. Lucky 7. It's a good number to end. I'll see you guys next time.